Hi, how's it going? My name's Coach Nick, and I decided to start my own vlog here. This is my first time experimenting with all this kind of stuff, and I really want to get a little bit more involved with the social media, learn a little bit more about it, etc., etc. But the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm running my ninth marathon in October. I'm running the Long Beach Marathon, and I want to start working towards a Boston qualifying time, a BQ for short. A little bit about my background. I've been working now as a college coach, a high school coach, and a youth coach for several years now. And really, the last few years, it's been really hard for me to work on my speed, to work a little bit more on getting faster in my marathons. I have the base to run a marathon. A couple weeks ago, I ran the Run for Troops marathon in Iowa. However, it was just a 4:17. I ran a 4:17, 4:16, nothing too special. At least I got the base. It was somewhere between 2 miles, like a 9:45 pace, and it was easy. It was cake. Struggled a little bit towards the end, but I know if I had a little bit more training, running a longer mileage, it would be easier for me. I could have finished 9:45 all the way through consistently, and I didn't have a lot of training. The reason why I don't have a lot of training is because as a college coach, it's not that easy. I mean, pretty much it's a part time coach. So I've been involved with the running community now for several years now, different part time jobs, either working for Chicago Area Runners Association, working for as a college coach. I also work at a I work at a health fitness club as the half marathon coach, and the run coordinator. And typically, I'm the guy with the stopwatch. I'm the guy with the stopwatch, writing down times, figuring stuff out, figuring out the math, making them exceptional athletes, turning them into all Americans and all that stuff. But right now, I want to become that runner. So, unfortunately, there are a lot of groups here that do speed workouts, but unfortunately, they're on my time when I'm working in my part-time jobs per se. So, right now I'm just relying on my friends. This is day one. I like to call this officially my day one of my marathon training for Long Beach. I'll be flying out in Long Beach in early October, and I will go ahead and I really want to break that 3:10. It's going to be hard. It's going to be 3 months. You know what? To be honest with you, that's my ultimate goal, but I want to get a really good fast time. You know, probably I would love to get that 740 pace back. I was a 130 half marathoner back in 2011, 2012, and I know I could get back into that. It's just gonna take some training, get back into the swing of things, especially for speed. Lots of speed training. I plan to do speed training at least twice a week. Fortunately, I got some buddies out there to help me out. No big group runs like they have several groups that do speed workouts in the Chicagoland area. I just can't do it, because of the timing. Um, so, so yeah, for example, today you're gonna see in this video, I did one set of 400s, 4 reps. Pretty much progressive. They're progressive intervals. Um, well, pretty much that first rep is pretty slow. Second rep is semi-conversational. Third rep is all out or semi race pace. I apologize. And the last one is it's pretty much race pace. I went 400 hard, and it was great. I felt great after that. I don't think my partner and a training partner at the time, Craig, I don't think he wanted to do another one. So, today was a good experiment. I think this Thursday, hopefully, he'll be able to help me out again. I like doing it with training partners. Hopefully, we'll be able to help each other out. I want to do 2 sets instead of one set, but pretty much it's 4 reps, 1 set. You do a 400, you get a 2-minute rest, another 400, 2-minute rest, another 400, 2-minute rest, another 400, 2-minute rest. Each rep, you go faster. And I definitely want to get a full recovery in and do another set again. So I think that's what we're going to be doing on Thursday. I think tomorrow probably going to be doing a long mileage. Maybe I could bust in a 10 miler. Friday, LSD, long slow distance, probably another 10 miler. But then Saturday, I got a buddy of mine, Adam. Hopefully, we'll be able to. Really want to possibly do a timed pace run for 7 miles. We're going to be doing a loop at Bussey Woods in Schaumburg. So, all right, that's about it. Right now, I'm going to show video of me running the the one set of 400s, and then I'll critique how everything went afterwards. All right, thanks. Well, unfortunately, I was only able to get one video in it, in this video package per se. We did 400s, and that was the slowest one you saw. That was our first rep of 400s, or the first rep of my 400. The second 400 was a little bit faster. The third one was about 75%, and then the last 400 was 100% all out. That one hurt. However, I felt great afterwards. We actually started off with dynamic stretches. Then we did a 1 mile warm up. Then we did the 400s, the one set of 400s, and then we did a 1 mile cool down, followed with static stretches. I felt great right afterwards. I was ready to go for another one, but obviously you got to stay safe. Craig, I don't think he is fit right now to do another one. He was really more like testing it out, testing the waters. So yeah, I was like, okay, you know what? We'll just do one set today, and then basically on Thursday we'll do 2 sets. Eventually, what my plan is to do is twice a week. Like to go ahead and increase my volume up a bit. So this Thursday we'll do 2 sets, maybe 3. I'll try to convince Craig to do 3 sets of 400s. I'll full recover in between, 2-minute rest in between every rep. So 4 reps in 1 set. And then eventually next week we'll bump up to 400s, to 800s, 1200s, then miles, 1600s. That's about it. So I guess a lot of people are asking me exactly why you're doing the Long Beach Marathon. Pretty much the reason why I'm doing a Long Beach Marathon is because it's flat. The ocean, obviously it's right next to the ocean. And what does the ocean contain? It contains salt. And what does your body need? Salt. So you have salt in the air, and that's going to be great for the body, especially when you're sweating a lot. The one thing, your body definitely needs sodium. The one thing that I am a little bit concerned about, and according to marathonguide.com, which obviously has some great reviews for this marathon, the one negative is the heat and humidity. So me and Craig, I definitely want to train during the day, obviously around 11, 12 o'clock, so your body will adapt to it, and I think it will definitely help out. So it's just a scientific proof that if you're going to run in a race, for example, Galen Rupp, I absolutely love what Galen Rupp did. As a matter of fact, a lot of the distance athletes did during Rio. They came out maybe 2 weeks, up to 4 weeks, several weeks before the marathon, and their body adapted to the heat very well. And obviously, we did great. Our distance runners, compared to what it was during the 90s, is so much better. I think it's just more about science now. I think there's so much more science involved, and the science really helps our long-distance athletes to excel, our American distance athletes to excel more than the years prior. So I know that a lot of people, for example, our women's program, the distance program, again, they came out 2 to 4 weeks beforehand, prepared for the heat, preparation for the weather. And I think they said that if it was like a cross-country meet, we would have beaten Kenya, which is awesome. So yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna go ahead. I got to go to my job now at the fitness club I work at, and where I'm the run coordinator. We have a social run today. Got a lot of newbies, so running easy mile with those guys. And that's about it. So you guys have a wonderful Tuesday night. Remember, Buffalo Wild Wings has half-price menu tonight. I'm going to try to stay away from Buffalo Wild Wings. I know that's my favorite, but now the diet's really going to be important for me for the next 3 months. I've been doing fairly good with my diet. Not the best, but I say about 75% of the time it's been good. But I really want to get down to race weight. I'll be honest with you, I'm a small guy, about 5'8", 5'7 and a half, 5'8", 5'8 and a half. And man, if I could get down to 140, oh my God, it'll be great. I weigh about 156 right now, a little bit overweight. Got the beer gut going on a tiny bit, but we're going to try to lose that next 3 months. All right, thanks a lot. Don't want to waste your time. All right, bye.